yo, say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to track. You say that you call me. Oh, he just violated. LeBron James just violated the headline. He can't believe it. He's like, I cannot believe that. He's had a couple of those brain cramps this year where he's traveled, not really thinking.
5,000 pills already?
Just not thinking. What is he doing?
That's why I got me now.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Let's go, boys, bring it up! Break. Check. Hey, stand up. Ready?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Come on, bro. That's it.
He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. But that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then...
Come here.
Showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons when they had a little bit of playoff success, remember when they won in Kansas City? People remember the play where Marcus Mariota got the ball batted back to him. What they may have forgotten was Derrick Henry shredding the Kansas City defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come here. You sorry? Yes, ma'am. I'm getting off at 10, okay? Or you won't be tripping. Okay? Say okay. I need to hear you say okay. Mama, you got a cup in there? Oh, okay. How much time he giving me? Oh, that boy giving me a lot of time. Ain't like he got the ball anyway. You ain't gonna score. I'm locking everything down this game. Nobody's scoring this game. For a matter of fact, nobody's scoring, period. For as long as I'm broadcasting, nobody else is scoring. So whoever want to play me, y'all motherfucker gonna get the scoring out of y'all brain. That you gonna score, just get that out your brain. What's that? Tell them to close it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On the ground, it's Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On 2nd down now.
Come on, bro.
It's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, they must lag. I was about to beat him too because he was excessive grieving.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second.
Ooh. Yeah, he I mean, no, that's I just told you. No, he didn't leave. He was. My game had made out.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Just in case. Just told you, Mario.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Yeah, I got my playbook.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Flush to his right. He's going deep.
Hey, dude, they burned me. He burned me. I was going. I seen it too at the last second before he even threw it. I was like, he burned me. You better throw it.
A.J. Brown, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I'm about to score.
Put through by Suckup, and that makes the score 7-0.
Because I just figured out what he's doing. He's pressing, and that's exactly what I want him to do.
Joseph,
you better go tell him right now.
This one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I ran that out. I'm just about to get off. I think
the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change?
If he'd have blocked out, it'd been gone.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal,
I'm letting him catch me every time.
Through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Do what you did last time. I'm gonna make you pay for it.
So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 3rd down, Dalvin.
Bro, what is you doing? You been blocking the whole time. Now you ain't no block.
Runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
That ain't make sense.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Forced out to his left. Now the hit comes.
Oh, I fumbled. Yeah, I fumbled.
It's picked up by the Titans, and they will take over
I'm lagging.
at the 29-yard line.
I need to stop lagging. If I stop lagging, I'll be Gucci.
Does not work out.
Because I wasn't trying to run that. See?
Right?
Yeah, I would agree.
They see me trying to slow down.
Time for analytics, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets. Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
He better slide. I was going to have Joseph put that ball in his butt.
It's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going
I just want to see him running one time. I didn't put on the keys.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Okay.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Henry.
You're sorry.
Give him a yard on the run.
You are sorry. That's the whole definition of everything.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And it's complete. Henry And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I need somebody to get him. That's the only thing he's doing. He's just throwing it in.
A first down carry for Henry.
I'm here.
They go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Mariota hands to Henry. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. To throw Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
That's on me. That's much lagging, bro.
Tennessee touchdown.
I'm running. I'm trying to go back.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
I'm about to just get off.
Are able to extend their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
I can stop lagging out the score.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and that'll make the score 14-0. Joseph now to kick this one away.
And it drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving them
lag. I'm probably going to quit because it's not lagging hard. I mean, having 3 touchdowns. Look at the defense. He's sorry.
At the 41-yard line.
That defense just telling me he want me to score. And he think he reading. Look at him.
Right, it's Cook.
He think he reading.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Cook. Cook able to escape. And some space here. Past the 20.
I'm lagging.
He takes it down.
I was not supposed to get through that whole game, but I'm lagging still.
The Titans going to use
he got to go pick another defense. He called timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First red zone chance now for the Vikings.
Yeah, because it's my lagging.
First and goal at the 6.
I had 2 interceptions. Way before that. Way before he scored. He's big lagging.
They'll run with Cook.
Yeah, I'm about to get that touchdown, little buddy.
3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Why are they making me try to get it? Okay, I go for 2. I'm not tripping. I get it.
They are now on the board here in the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Right here.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Steps away to his left. And
I just
that is
threw it. They was chasing me.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
what are you doing?
Shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I pressed 6 way before that, bro.
Near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover.
I probably just need to slow down. But just my load through. I'm probably moving too fast.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Derrick Henry.
He did.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
canceling.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Fast and fierce.
Fans, a reminder.
Come on. You ain't lagging. You ain't lagging. What the shit?
Just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Why he really thought he ran me over? Just for that, I'm about to.
You did great. Writing down your ad.
Oh my God. This boy lagging.
15 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Can't wait to stop lagging.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Mariota forced it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted.
I'm telling you. I still got the interception.
Take over at the 26-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all.
I'm really burning him. He catching me though. He fast like I am.
Young retired, right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get,
I'm telling you right now,
imagine the emotions running through there, the validation.
Too many people
probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter.
I win.
Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
She called you. Oh, my mom, she said Shelton.
Oh, did you say my name?
On 2nd down, it's Cook.
Oh, you said Junior, right?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Why are you throwing bad passes?
USC man, Adoree Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
On the ball.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was. As he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I probably got a touchdown. Because I feel like this play going to really work.
Here the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I'm going to let you press.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing
you ain't going to press.
here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here,
yeah, I know it
here's
is.
what you're facing. You're
I
facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's exactly what I wanted right there. I need him to press.
Cousins now. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
This nigga not throw. This nigga throwing it right to him. I'm not even throwing it right to him.
Jackson, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That's it for the first half.
I need your arm. I don't need your strength, nigga. I need your arm.
After the break.
Gotta throw that far enough. If you do that far enough, that's touchdown every time.
We're ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, did not like lagging. I went down. I didn't even pick the play.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They've
sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
But okay,
the head coach
it's
handling
lagging.
it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Another tote for the work.
I just told y'all to double him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
You want me to tell y'all, double him again?
This time they get him behind the line. On third down, Cook.
Lagging.
2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's more lagging, bro.
That he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments.
It's lagging, bro. If I don't get this catch, I'm leaving.
Whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down.
I really can run it and get the first.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to rifle one. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, 73 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Bailey got the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Y'all see the flag? I'm seeing it. It's tripping.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I don't even know what's happening right now either.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mariota gives to Henry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Oh, he got arm right now. When they be coming down, he got arm bar.
11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. They keep it with Henry on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Mariota got a man. It's Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mariota now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. To throw is Mariota.
He dropped it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Henry.
Second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Mariota. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Well, Switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you. But you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020. And they'll likely be in Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl, after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, all that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Bro, get out.
Well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden Land, I hope.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year, and I know you're going to let us know.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Good route here. Check four.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. They run it again with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He's checking. Crash. Check 3, check.
On first down, it's Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On play action, Cousins. They'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's on me, bro.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And he will not throw it away. Sack. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Cousins on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Harold Landry. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Anthony Harris on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Mariota on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And no, it's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. All right,
now Cook running right. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here we go. Here we go. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Shit. Rush in.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Mariota. And he finds Corey Davis. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. This one caught by Davis. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mariota now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Thinking back to 2015, didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
No, I lost them. What was like? Too much. No, I was playing. I lost by 3.
Yeah, 24, you at 21.
Yeah. Ooh, watching. There's 2 people watching now. Who's my thing? I'm trying to see who's watching. Man. There's 2 people watching. My thing. I'm trying to see who's watching. There's 2 people watching. They don't show me who watching, but whoever watches, whoever watching is good night time. Sorry to tell y'all, good night. Gotta hit the sleep. I only lost cause my stuff.
Little Stevie in the building. I know. I might just see who's all up on nobody got no party shit no more. Everybody getting out the game. Anyone get out of here. Man, I just clicked that button. Nope. He on 2. Oh, and Tuki.
What?
How you doing?
Tuki.
What?
Was you the one watching my broadcast?
Nuh-uh.
Who was watching my broadcast, man?
Probably Jason.
Oh, he's probably watching it. It was 2 people. It wasn't 1. It was just 2. It was 2.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who was.